Happiness is being owned by a cat. I'd say there's a pretty good chance that most of you have either heard that saying or flat out read it on some little trinky dink that you'd place in your home. I've seen it on pillows. When it comes to your happiness, my happiness, our happiness, how much does owning a cat really factor in when it comes to the joy meter? Are we all a bit happier just for having cats in our lives? When it comes to our happiness, what cats bring to our lives is often presented in a host of positive attributes that can result in contentment. Felines have some rather important benefits with respect to our mental health and even possibly our physical health. At the very base level, it's more than fair to say that cats help teach us patience and responsibility, or additional patience and responsibility, how to exercise both and the importance of both. And while you could say that about most anything and any pet, and likely most any child for that matter, cats can certainly be placed under that umbrella. One could even say that the patience and responsibility that is required of you as a cat owner could translate to other aspects of your life. Perhaps you're more patient with your coworkers and more responsible with your financial decisions. It could be anything. Cats can provide great practice when dealing with other things. When it comes to happiness and the benefits of owning a cat and all that could bring to your life and your mood, I've got a few tricks in the bag for you today, so let's start things off with anxiety and stress. You're a bit uptight, things in your life, they're a bit rocky right now. Having a cat could lower the tension a bit. Just hanging out with your cat, a play session, a petting session, just the basics. This can place you in a better mood and help you to escape the pressures of life, if only for just a while. I mean, after all, emotional support animals, they do exist for a reason. I mentioned a play session, and depending on the age of your cat and how they move in the world, this could help you to move better in your world. A big part of cat ownership is being able to get a bit of physical exercise from time to time. Sometimes you have to play their game, and that can involve a respectable amount of physicality. Your daily cardio could come from a treadmill, but it could also come from chasing your cat around the house. Is your cat somewhat of a workout partner? Let me know down in the comments section below. Similar to the stress and anxiety concerns that I noted earlier, some people will turn to their feline companions for both comfort and happiness after a life-altering event. More than just having a bad day, the loss of a job, the loss of a friend or a family member, an emotional breakup, the end of a marriage. There are unfortunately many life-changing moments in our lives, and it's not uncommon for people to lean on their pets during their time of sadness, grief, and overall adjustment. Another way that owning a feline can make you happy and content is by simply having someone around. Depending on your living situation and your life in general, your cat could almost be like a child. It's not uncommon for people to look at their pets as a member of the family. You could call your cat a friend. If you do, well, having them near you will certainly boost your mood. I mean, we all love to have our friends around, right? And finally, let's swing things a bit to the other side of the fence. Let's say you're married with children, life is grand. You've got a cat just sitting back on the sofa and watching your pet play with your children. That could be a great source of happiness for you. You're not even engaged in the action. You're just watching your family and how they interact with good old Garfield. The beauty of observation and the visual joy that your cat brings to not only you, but everyone in your home. This is certainly a big way that owning a cat can bring a smile to your face. So, friends of Senior Cat Wellness, you tell me, the joy of feline ownership. How has your cat or cats, how have they made you happy? Is there anything specific that your pet brings to your life and to the lives of your family? Please let me know in the comments section below. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later.